Hi guys, what's up with you guys? What's happening? I'm thinking I'll show report. I thought you see, the current issue right now, that is all over the news in the UK is about, this national youth service, national service. They call it national service here in the UK. In Nigeria, it's called National Youth Service Corps. Whereby youths, young people would go for a particular program after their maybe time in school. They will go for that program that is outside educational curriculum. They will go for community service. They will go to areas where they are not used to add value to that particular area, and they are trying to introduce it in the UK. It's been on before, but I think a particular government came in and cancelled it, and the Conservative Party, they're thinking of bringing it back. I feel it's a good thing personally. National youth service is a good thing. It's not mandatory, but I feel it's a good thing. It's beneficial for the youth. When you look at the stage of the youth right now in this current internet age, generation Z, generation Z, it's not bad. It's not good. It's not good. But I beg my pardon here. It's not good. They are living as if they own the world. You understand? You can't speak to them. Adults are scared of them. You can't, even their parents, they can't tell them to do anything. They believe they own the world. They got the internet, they know this, they know technology, they got all that. But that is just it. They will do that, but that does not transform into the real world. When you are living in this real life, interacting with people, there are certain ways you need to behave. If you feel you know everything, if you feel you can slap anyone over the face, if you think you can talk to people anyhow, you will be in trouble as a youth.
And you should never underestimate no one. And you should certainly never go into someone's personal space. You don't know what their intentions are, you don't know what they got in them. And things like this can happen.
Certain ways you have to live, if you want to become a part of a society. So this youth service is very important because, it will help these youths to know how to, mingle properly in a real life situation. Going out there in the community, maybe doing any community service, like helping out, volunteering and all that. It will help them in a way to, work well with people, work as a team and all that. And once they finish that program, I guarantee you, their life will not remain the same. It will not be like them going all over the place, fighting each other. There are so many videos online. You just see these youths as young as 14, 13-year-old, fighting, holding knives. They're not. Z, internet generation. So I feel this youth service, if the government introduces it, I would like encourage every other party to support this thing. You understand what I'm saying? To support it, if it goes ahead, you see a lot of changes in the life of these youth. By the time they are 18, either they want to join the army or they want to do any other community or voluntary service. Once they're 18, it's 3-4 months, go into it and see how it is. Coming out, I'm sure they will not be the same. It will add value, to them. They will, their life will have more meaning. It should not be about fighting all over the whole place, snatching phone. I feel the government introduced this thing just to help families. You understand? Because a lot of families sometimes, they're giving up. Oh, this child is this. So if this is the kind of a government being like a nanny state, to help these youths, introducing this program, to see how the life of youth will change, because they are the future generation. The elder ones who pass away, and it will be their own turn, to lead. The way they are currently living now, some of them, it's nothing to write home about. And I think this national youth service will be a beneficial thing to them in general. Anyway, you take it all last week. But I don't see. Thank you.